my tree. Should I? Oh god.
No. Don't let him near your daughter.
Oh god.
She's 14. You can totally cap that now.
Hey, how you do?
What is that?
Who's that man in the bush? That's
I
my
think
Uncle
she's in love
Greg.
because they're like dating now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Imagine that. Just who's that in the bush? That's
Bar.
my Uncle Greg. He doesn't like me seeing people.
Works at the bar.
Don't turn around from my
Kitty.
fucking knee.
Kitty.
Oh god, you two are fucking disturbing sometimes. Just going.
Kitty.
You wouldn't see me act that way around an animal. I just be like, do you want?
That's because you don't
Okay,
love
but-
them enough, Greg. You don't be enough fan.
You know, it's because he named his fish breakfast.
I probably would name my fish that too. Fish are stupid.
Well, we mostly called him that because he ate another fish on his first day in the tank. We just went, he's breakfast, man. He didn't seem to object. He was just like, do you want? And I was like, man, we own you. And he's like, fucking try me, man. I'll kick your ass. We've had that fish for 9 years and he hasn't died yet. He is the only remaining original fish.
Stuff is covered in cat hair. Oh, so I'm not gonna be able to breathe when I get home.
Won't be too bad.
I'll keep her out of my room.
Speaking of cat hair,
It's going to adventure.
Shaker Boys.
Adventure!
Glacier. And bar. And time off. Vacation. Why not?
We're going on an adventure!
Oh, Greg's arguments go with women. Get the kids to make me a sandwich, bitch. Then you get in the garage and fix that fucking car. 20 minutes
Alright,
later.
so we're gonna try and meet God today.
We're gonna try to meet God.
I don't know
Alright, you
how.
start going up and then left and then up some more. So just keep trying to go up and left. And you will eventually run into God. Well, your cat is currently sitting spread eagle.
Yeah, he does that. Like, even while he's just kind of walking, he'll just stop, spread eagle, and then just lick himself.
He's got his ears laid back. So when I looked at your cat, it was spread eagle, but his ears were shaped like devil horns.
I'm devil pussy.
That needs to be a movie that exists, Greg. You and your little college buddies need to make a horror movie named Devil Pussy.
I'm sending them all a Twitter message.
Twitter? Fag.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I
Probably
know.
a
You
Facebook
had to
message.
get a Twitter thing for college for whatever gay reason.
I got a Facebook one because everybody used it and they wouldn't shut up about it. It's easier than your phone. It's not. You're just assholes who don't like texting back to spend money.
Yeah.
That's why I get the unlimited text plan and I don't use it.
My phone gets text messages.
Oh my god, I talked to it and it was just like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. And it's actually pretty cool. Once you get your charisma and sensitivity high enough, you can just be like, sup. And the wolf will be like, sup. And then it'll leave you alone.
Then you and the wolf roll fest. Bro fist, motherfucking bro fist.
Yeah, you're actually about there. That's actually what that sign says. That God.
You're just about there. You're gonna meet God. Good luck with that.
Imagine that there was just like a sign on Earth somewhere. Hey, God's up here. Sweet. You want to meet him? Well, I got bored of my beautiful life.
It's the war god. What will you do? Let's talk to him. Hi. I am an ancient warrior who serves the stars in the sky.
Apparently there was nothing else to say after that. You just leave. Alright.
He was so dry, you just couldn't give a shit.
I'm gonna try again.
Hey,
I'm
can we talk
guessing-
about something else this time? What is there to talk about other than my significant body count? Am I pit smell for you? What? I'm just
guess
saying,
I have
I've been
to
walking
kill
for
him?
days.
You could fight him. I mean, you may not necessarily win, but you can definitely fight him.
I'm gonna fight him. He's boring me.
If you
Believe
win,
can
you
take
get to go up and meet
God,
whatever-
God.
Yeah, no, it's the whatever representative from whatever birth month you picked, and
Oh.
they raise your stats some.
I am your birth representative.
Let's fight him.
Yeah, it's a different
Mara.
person depending on what year you're in.
Oh my.
Yeah, you could win. Sure,
I'm evading the
just
blow.
have at. Yeah. I have actually beaten the God of War before, so it is possible.
Remember, Dan, it's like punching out a chicken. You just gotta like work the body.
Whatever his life. That's why King himself.
Apparently, my beautiful life is not a popular person.
What?
Have you ever heard that song?
No.
Oh, the boys in the yard are always hard. Stop talking that trash or they'll pull your car. There ain't nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit. That's all I know from it. But it was pretty popular back in the 90s. So,
I remember the last song I memorized.
No, you don't.
I know. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You go shit like he gave me some kind of Bruce Lee cross kick or something. I kick the shit out of him, man.
I kick the shit out of him, man.
But he's got his ass kicked by that bird guy, yeah. Then again, that bird guy is Lord God War God King.
yeah, he was God of War. So,
I'm gonna shoot a spell
Not
at
getting
him.
your to like hit him like
gonna
twice.
cast magic missile at the darkness.
Not at the darkness. No, that is just I've seen the bit so many times.
Yeah, I
Seen-
know. That's why I said it. I too have seen
Where are
that
the
bit so many
Cheetos?
times.
They're right next to you. Where's the Mountain Dew? In the fridge.
What
Duh.
makes me really sad is Trixton sent me a link to that video as if it were something new that I should know about.
Aww.
That made me so sad.
Poor Australian kid. He's been living under a rock and a lie.
Yeah.
Katana Terror.
That's another movie I might have to make. The Katana Terror.
It's not even about a katana. It's about a. Oh God, what are those things called?
Not Tana.
Chakram. Ah, my foot's asleep.
Any last words, Olzar? Eyes the cookiest. Right.
That's nice.
Any other last words? Eyes the hangiest.
And
My God.
thusly, Olza was the hangiest.
On the fifth attempt, after they decided to just hang him with some chains. After he broke through several rope. And though I said to myself, I will miss him, for he was my dearest friend. Who are you? I don't know. I'm some drunken vagrant.
I've been on a Doctor Who watching binge. I got to the Shakespeare episode though, and
That one's kind of fun.
I hate it. The entire episode they were just they were sucking Shakespeare's cock. I mean, they don't even explain why he can see the psychic paper as blank. They don't. They just it's like, oh, he's a genius. He's not. He's a dude that wrote really bad plays really well.
No, he wrote plays that we have to put up with.
Oh, Shakespeare was a complete hack, and he knew it. He was fully aware of his hacktacular.
Not Doctor Who.
No, not Doctor Who. The actual Shakespeare.
Yeah. Just,
If you can do something well, you can do it well. I got nothing against talent, even if it's talent that's doing terrible things. Like, if you can take a crap in the perfect image of a face every time you take a crap, then there you go. That is a skill you've perfected.
My dad said that wasn't a skill, though.
Congratulations, a 14-year-old girl just won the tournament.
Hooray!
Jesus
Also,
Christ, man.
you want to see something hilarious? Try and sell that royal sword at the pawn shop.
I'm gonna do that right now.
They freak out. It's hilarious.
Sell something.
Do they take it?
Morgott sword! No. Where is it? Williams. Where was it? There we go. So, thank you very much. One moment, please. Is this the sword you are trading on a royal gift? Ack! It's an inspector. I don't know anything about it. This is most certainly a royal sword. Hawking a gift from His Majesty is quite inexcusable. Ladasha and Mr. Zillyhoo, your crime seems clear.
I don't know what you did your
Social
fucking kid
reputation went down 30
Ladasha.
points. I don't give a shit. Aww. Other stuff. What?
It's just popularity. And nothing that really comes in handy for you that much. Your fighter reputation went down a little bit, but yeah. I just find it amusing because they flip out if you try and sell it.
What the
How
fuck
dare
is you
you
doing?
What are you doing? You know what I'm doing.
And the
I'm
thing is,
selling
if you
stuff.
keep winning the tournament, you keep getting more swords, so they just pile up in your inventory.
How dare you try and sell one of the 77 swords we've given you? Shit don't grow on trees,
You have
know?
a factory for making these for me. There's no point in keeping all of them.
So, Greg, you have to choose between a never-ending torment of despair and always watching Nicolas Cage movies. Which do you pick? You see, it's a trick question because Nicolas Cage movies are just as bad. I pick Nicolas Cage movies. What? But they're awful. I love Nicolas Cage. And Greg died happy watching National Treasure 2 for the 506th time.
God, Greg, if it had just been National Treasure, I could have understood. But National Treasure 2... I don't know.
I can't wait till they make Homestuck the live-action movie and they get fucking Nick Cage to play Andrew
Yes,
Hussey.
Greg is Lord LMAO on YouTube, and he does Let's Plays, which he's also in.
Although admittedly I haven't updated recently, which is annoying because I keep knowing I should, but I just don't.
What's the latest one you've been doing? I think Batman.
And
Yeah.
Arkham.
So look
I
up
really
Lord
want to.
LMAO and Batman Arkham Asylum. You should be able to find them.
I want to do like another one, like I want to do Yakuza 3 or Yakuza 4 or something like that, but like I don't know. I'm afraid I won't keep doing it. Not that I don't have the time. Like thanks to college, I have a shit ton more time. Somehow, I came out with like more time than I normally had.
Yeah, I accidentally do that sometimes too.
That's
It's
annoying.
kind of annoying.
I'm just on autopilot right now.
Yeah, it gets that way after a while in the game. You're just kind of going through the motions.
I mean, at least with the brothel simulator, you had that X factor of all of them having really shitty constitution all at the same time, and you were in the red for like 5 days.
Shit, dog. Why are we in the red? We all been fucking too hard. Oh damn! What you boys thinking? Fucking so hard you'll kill
Fortunately, I had the foresight to have cycles. Oh god, that was... I don't even know, man. She's still in love with that guy